Let's go to Africa. Well, not really Africa. We'll go to Turkey, but the player we want to talk about is African, and that's obviously another lethal striker, Victor Osimhen, who's kind of had a little bit of a slow start to the season.
Yes, it's a bit of adjustment. It's a different league. Certainly, he's away from anywhere he's used to playing. There's an adjustment there. It took him a while to get on the score sheet, but when he did, it came in bunches, right? A weird game, a scoring draw, but he scores 2 big goals. And you got to think now, this is what we were waiting for him in Turkey, that the engine started, right? That's what I feel like. I feel like it's going to get going from now on.
Yeah. So we talked a little bit about Haaland and Šeško. What do you think about Osimhen that's so, because he's deadly in his own right, in form. What characteristics do you think makes him deadly in a different way than those very athletic, tall strikers?
Yeah, he's very smart off the ball, and he's very intelligent with the runs that he makes. He's tricky. He's got a lot of guile. He doesn't have the physical gifts of a Haaland or Benjamin Šeško or a Didier Drogba, for example, a player that maybe he's going to be compared to as he goes on. But he has this trickiness about the way he moves, I think, without the ball that makes him really dangerous. And he just has this ability to score goals. I mean, one of the goals he scored today, not incredible goals necessarily, but he's in the right positions. And that's what strikers do.
That,
right?
That second goal though was something like that. Yeah. To be able to adjust your body like that and turn and fire like that. That's pretty tough goal. But
it's an incredible goal.
Yeah,
the second goal is an incredible goal.
Yeah,
the first goal maybe a bit fortunate or just in the right place at the right time.
Yeah,
but you're right. He does have athletic ability that is underrated. I think in the way that he's able to shift and turn his body, and sort of his movement is incredible. It's not pure athleticism. It's sort of guile, if you will, I think.
Yeah. And obviously the Galatasaray fans, I think they're all happy to see what happened this weekend. Here's sort of the larger picture as it comes to Nigeria. Of course, Osimhen probably will not be playing for Nigeria in the upcoming international break. He did score in the last one for them because of course, this current injury he suffered over the weekend. But just Osimhen as a player overall, is this the correct move? Does Galatasaray the right move for him?
It's not the move we would have wanted, right? We talked about in the summer about maybe he's going to Chelsea, maybe somewhere else in the Premier League, and then this move kind of comes out of nowhere. It's shocking, right? Because he's certainly above the level of Turkey. I think we can agree that, right? It's beneath his talent level.
Yeah,
but look, if he scores goals, is it so bad, right?
No, and the thing is this, like, right, it's a tough league. Let's not make any qualms about it. It's a very difficult league, and you even seen a match where he scores 2 goals like this. It's a scoring draw 3-3, right? And there's a lot of tough teams, in the league as well. So I think the intensity of those matches will only help him. Yeah. But the question moving forward is now, like you said, in the January window, is he looking to make moves, or is he continuing to just try to get playing time here?
Yeah, I think he should be looking to make moves. And I would hope for him and for also Osimhen on the world stage. My issue is not just for his career and for his own ability, because if he continues to score goals, he'll be fine. But my concern is really, is the world going to get a chance to watch him, this player?
Yeah.
And that's where you worry, right? Because we don't watch the Turkish league regularly. We try, but it's hard. He's not on TV every day across the globe. He's not in La Liga or in the Premier League or in the Bundesliga. So I think there's a bigger question about his stardom. And he is an African star. He's a player who can take the game by storm. And that's what I feel he's sacrificing a bit.
Yeah, I think, again, he's the type of player who he's always seemed to... It's always seemed to surround him about where is he going, where is he not going. There's a lot of that with regarding to Osimhen, and it's somehow through his whole career so far, there's always been a little bit of, I don't want to say confusion, but the gray area in terms of, okay, is he going to land at a super top club in Europe, or is he going to go to? He's at a good club. Like, let's not make let's not make any excuses about that. But I think if he continues to do this, I think probably a January window transfer is in order.
Yeah, you just want to see him at a big club, right? He's a player who can play at the biggest clubs in the world. And Galatasaray, as good as they are and a nice history they have, you want him to play at a bigger club. But if he scores, right, and continues to score, becomes more attractive in the January window, and I think he's going to move. I do.
Yeah, I think he will as well. But of course, just for all the Nigerian fans out there, I think this was a fantastic thing to see Victor Osimhen, regardless of the fact that he probably will not be able to play in the international
Well,
break. Aside from
the
that, yeah,
injury, I mean, it didn't look good, but
yeah,
it's hopefully not too long.
yeah, exactly. But I think everyone's happy to see him scoring.